Hi, I'm Chloe. I don't know. How like, is it formal? Is it?
It's literally like you're introducing yourself to the world.
Okay. Oh, casual and straightforward. Hey everyone, it's Chloe.
Hey everyone, I'm JoJo Siwa.
Hey guys, it's Kendall.
Hi guys, it's Paige.
It's Brooke. It's Kalani. If I could tell my 10-year-old self something,
I would tell my 10-year-old self. If I could give my younger self advice,
I feel like I would just tell my younger self.
I think if I could tell myself something. Wait, how do I set this up?
what am I giving advice on?
Why are you ripping your hair?
Right now.
If there was something I could tell my younger self, it would be to just not put that much pressure on a little child because it'll all be okay.
You all right? Why are you ripping your hair?
Right now.
What? No! You're not gonna run in there and cry boo-hoo-hoo! I've had it!
You have your mom and you have your other dance moms, and they will ultimately have your back.
I'm going in. Ridiculous.
She does not have to go to the bathroom. She's embarrassed, and so she wants to
Absolutely,
run and
she's
hide.
embarrassed. I don't blame her. Come here, honey. You did great. You look great. She wins every number you put her in, but she's not on the team.
I don't know what else to do, honey. I'm sorry, because I would not have put you through this.
You just overworked, honey. That's all. You're all right.
Just be kind to yourself because nothing is ever that serious.
What should we do? I need to make a decision about JoJo or Miss USO. Is that really a costume?
You want to see a costume?
Say hi, girls.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you.
So JoJo is gonna be a guest with the Abby Lee Dance Company. She will be filling in for Maddie. Now, JoJo, those are big shoes to fill.
I can do it.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I am super excited. I honestly want Abby to teach me. Abby is a huge personality.
You had a question?
Do you think I could replace Chloe?
If I could tell my 10-year-old self something, it would be like chill out a little bit.
What should we do? I need to make a decision about JoJo or Miss USO. Is that really a costume?
You want to see a costume?
Do you hear that kid say that?
Last week, you were the first place dancer, and Gianna was the second to last place dancer. So you need to shut her out again this week.
I'm gonna totally make Cindy eat her words. I in no way, neither did my mom, take the duo away from Kendall and Maddie. I'm not putting it on Abby, but it was her decision. She picked me for a solo. It just wasn't the right timing.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna get any better on this day of competition. I am going to be the same dancer I was yesterday. I'm just gonna perform to my best, and it's more fun for us to support each other than it is to be down each other's throats.
You know what, Abby? We're done. You're not doing a solo. Neither of my kids are doing a group dance.
That's fine.
Okay?
That's fine.
Good luck pay your bills without my tuition.
if I could give my younger self advice, I think it would just be to keep going, keep your head up.
Paige, you're up.
Can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Okay, let's go outside.
I just need water.
You know what, Abby? We're done. You're not doing a solo. Neither of my kids are doing a group dance.
That's fine.
Okay?
That's fine.
Good luck pay your bills without my tuition.
I feel like I was just so stressed all the time. I was so in my head about what Abby thought, and looking back now, none of that stuff really mattered.
Yes. Brooke's on set.
You know what? If you don't need her, she doesn't need you. Kalani, you're not dancing. Go and stretch, do whatever you want. You will not be dancing.
If I were to give advice, it would definitely be to be yourself.
It's really fun. I get it. Bottom of the pyramid. Woohoo. Okay, let's move on.
We killed it, girl.
I think I wasn't outspoken on Dance Moms because I was really young and really afraid of what might come from speaking your mind.
You know what? If you don't need her, she doesn't need you.
This was no intent to be punishment. You know I love you.
Kalani, you're not dancing. Go and stretch, do whatever you want. You will not be dancing.
Now just go when you're respected.
Let's go. We're done. Thank you. It's not fair to her to be giving up everything. It's not fair. She's done. Completely.
And now that I have grown more into myself, if I was on Dance Moms today, I think I would be known for being really outgoing and really outspoken.
We just won again!
Awesome! Brooke!
What?
I am leaving!
I don't want to go.
I feel like I would just tell my younger self that like you're gonna get through it.
I feel like I'm like dancing too much just because like I never have time to like hang out with my friends.
There's light at the end of the tunnel. I think I always wanted to do other things and try new things.
Yell out your colors, Panthers blue and gold.
At the end of the day, I was able to do everything I wanted to do.
Don't yell at me.
And our first place, Energy Junior Solo for our nationals goes to...
My daughter was usually number 2, but she was always in the mix, but she couldn't quite, push herself over the top.
This is Petite Miss First Runner-Up 2010, and Maddie won. I was her
Runner-up.
Losing never really feels good. It's not the greatest feeling.
Do you think you'll ever make it to the top of the pyramid? We can hope, right?
Yeah.
If I could, I would tell my 10-year-old self that it is okay to want to win.
I know that you can go do that dance, Chloe. I know you can. I know you can. It doesn't matter what I know. You have to know it, okay?
Chloe, you have to believe in yourself. Because I believe in you.
It is okay to believe that you're a good enough dancer because I never let myself believe it back then.
And our first place, Energy Junior Solo for our nationals goes to Chloe from the Abilene Dance Center. Congratulations. And we are going to crown Chloe Miss Energy today.
Looking back at old videos, I can see the hard work and the passion I had for the sport, and I just wish I'd enjoyed it all.
I think something about the ALDC is we're all family and we'll always be family. Whether it's I haven't seen them in 4 years or I saw them last week. Like I personally didn't talk to Chloe a ton for the past 2-3 years, and we were like, we need to talk more and we need to hang out more.
Oh my God, your nails are so nice.
They're long.
No matter how much time we spend apart, no matter how many months we go without talking, as soon as we see each other, as soon as we call each other, as soon as we text each other, it's so comfortable. It's like no time has passed at all. And that's really rare.
Look at this. Kenzie. Also, this is not good. Why was this you?
It's on the Lifetime page.
Look at this. What the hell is that?
And it's crazy that we could go years without seeing each other and be in the same room again, and nothing has changed.
Who's gonna go first? I'm passing the phone to someone who didn't want to do a duet with me.
The second I see them, they just have this place in my heart as my bonus sisters.
Oh my God, just a family of tortoises, man.
I know.
Footwork. Ooh, gotta be sweet with a little bit of sass.
Do you see the smiles?
Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Thanks, guys. Cheers to Dance Mom.
Cheers together. I know how it is when you just kind of say stuff that you don't really mean.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
You're like our best friend now.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you. I take back all the stuff that I said. You're my bro. Good.
One of the moments at the ALDC for me really felt like a family. Anytime that the moms would fight.
You're not allowed to speak or look at my child.
I wasn't talking to either of you. I was talking to Abby.
And the kids would get upset, we all were there for each other. Or if Abby was yelling at a kid and a kid got really upset, all of us were there for that one person.
You're not gonna start tanning again with your hair still down. For real? Every dancer knows you come with your hair up to class.
It obviously was really annoying being compared to your teammates, but at the end of the day, I think that's something really special about us and our relationships is that we never let it affect them.
I never really thought of it as competing against my friends and, oh, I need to beat them. I wanted to improve for myself, but I was never in competition with my friends. I feel like I always wanted the best for them, and I felt like they always wanted the best for me as well.
We always were good about making sure that no matter what drama went on,
I know how it is when you just kind of say stuff that you don't really mean.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
we really were like sisters.
You're like our best friend now.
Yeah, we
love you.
And sometimes we fought like sisters, but we always made up like sisters.
I take back all the stuff that I said. You're my bro. Good.
They are the reason I'm here today. We kept each other sane, and if we didn't have each other, the show would not be that successful. I can promise you that.
I'm like, I don't remember all this stuff. I'm feeling nostalgic. This was so cool.
My favorite part about dancing with the girls is that even if we lost or won, we were always a team and we always worked together. And we were just always there for each other.
How long has it been? 10 years. 2014 was the last year.
The last time I was here, I was like in jail and they were like hysterically crying and
sobbing. Where are you taking my mom? Jail.
She doesn't deserve you guys, because you have been loyal to her since you were 2.
you need to leave now. We'll get the rest of your stuff. You need to leave now, trust me. Okay, Paige and Brooke, they're bringing your shoes. Your shoes are gonna meet you outside. We'll get her stuff later. Just let her take the girls out.
You wanted your family to stay the same, so whenever someone left, you know, there was always a gap, a void.
I still want to dance. I still want to do this, but I don't want to do it with her anymore. My favorite part about dancing with the girls is that even if we lost or won, we were always a team and we always worked together. And we were just always there for each other.
After I left, once the new season that I wasn't on started airing, I remember calling Brooke and Paige because I knew they would relate to that feeling of it's so complicated because you're happy to be away from the negativity, but you're so sad to be away from your friends. And even though there was bad, there was so much good.
I just wanted to say thank you for being my bestest friends in the whole world.
Stand up!
Maddie's like not happy.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, my mom said she used to be a good dancer. Things have changed.
We were definitely considered an ALDC family, but that was on the TV show. Even outside of the show, we were constantly having sleepovers. We were constantly doing school together. We were eating together. We were practicing together off camera. We were calling each other and texting each other.
Hello! How are you? Oh,
She always blames other people. To let somebody new in really had to be a fit.
On top of the pyramid is Kalani.
Clapping for myself.
I know that I felt like I was a perfect fit with the girls. Like, they were my best friends. I danced perfectly with them. And that felt really nice. And I think that that's ultimately why we probably stayed a long time.
I just wanted to say thank you for being my bestest friends in the whole world.
I couldn't remember a day that we didn't spend every living second together.
5, 6, 7, 8, kiss, kiss, me.
I think we felt most like a family competition days and the night before competition because we would all hang out. And I think that a lot of people didn't see the behind the scenes of what was really going on. It was more than a TV show.
Wait, girls,
Even though we were living these crazy lives at such a young age, it was so much fun. Like, we got to travel all the time, and we were friends with the whole cast and the whole crew. When I say it was one big family, it wasn't just the girls and I. It was every single person who had a hand in Dance Moms was part of the Dance Moms family.
We were the closest knit family I will ever have.
I'm doing a duet with Maddie, and we're both swans, and I'm the black one, so I'm excited to be a little on the bad side this week.
I love this duet.
This week, I'm having Chloe and Maddie dance Black Swan. We need a winning number, and this is it.
Come on, Chloe, figure it out.
So not only did I love this duet, but I was also like, this has to be good or else I've ruined the entire day. So I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, but also trying to enjoy it because I did like those dances where we got to act it out and we had a big storyline to tell.
They are battling against each other for the prince, and there's a big fight on stage.
But I typically had the roles where I was dark and evil and hurting other people, so I just kind of decided to accept it and really go for it. Villains are misunderstood, and I believe that. I was feeling very stressed out because it's the day I forgot my solo. I was trying to have fun with it, but I was also like, you better nail this or you will die.
Chloe looked gorgeous. She was evil, she was sophisticated, she just was stunning. I think this was Chloe's opportunity to redeem herself in front of this panel of judges. So she went out there like gangbusters and they just knocked one out of the park.
It's time to announce your top overall junior duet trio. It's going to Black Swan, Maddie and Chloe, Abby Lee Dance Company.
For my duet with Maddie, we got the overall high score, first place, and that felt really good.
Good job, Swan. Good job, guys.
I mean, I love that duet. I just always had so much fun with it.
At rehearsal, I noticed Chloe's sort of not her regular self. I can see written all over her face that something's wrong. I know you're tired. I know this has been really long and hard on you. I do. I know.
That was from season 1, and you know, we weren't aware of what the show was going to be, so being thrown into it with no expectations was really jarring because I was 9 years old, and now looking back, I'm like, come on, like, you're fine, like, it's just a couple of weeks, but I was 9, so I understand why I was feeling overwhelmed and exhausted.
Chloe, your mom told me that you had a breakdown. You told her you didn't want to dance anymore.
I just feel like it's a lot of rehearsal, and because we're going from early in the morning to late at night, and we're learning new dances, and I just feel like it's a lot.
Well, she thinks that you don't want to ever dance again.
I just told my mom I wanted to take a little break for a while.
Well, that's okay. Everybody needs a break once in a while.
It's crazy to see how gentle Abby was with me there because I feel like as the years passed, that kind of shifted. So it's nice to know that we had that at one point.
But just remember, I have a whole long list of people that want to be in this group. of people that want to do duets with Maddie. You're my first choice. And I think you were really born to dance.
Do you think I would be able to make it on Broadway or become Rockette someday?
Absolutely. But the confidence level needs to be over the top.
Abby told me that I have the potential to be on Broadway, and what she says to me and what she thinks is pretty important to me because she's my dance teacher.
Everything is possible. Everything. And if you keep listening to me and do what I tell you, yes, come on.
My parents have always told me, like, you know, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a passion, you don't quit. Like, sometimes you fall down, but that doesn't mean you don't get back up. Sometimes you need a break, but that doesn't mean you stop. So I think having that mindset and then going through Dance Moms really taught me that you can always keep pushing yourself, but it's okay to be patient with yourself as you find that extra little motivation you need.
Chloe's nervous a lot, she tells me. She doesn't have self-confidence. I have a lot of confidence, and I think I have a good chance of being the lead.
Here we are back in LA. I have a big surprise. It's very exciting. You are going to get the opportunity to audition for a major music video.
I am a record producer, and the reason I'm here today is because we're going to be making a music video for one of our new artists by the name of Lux.
We were in LA, and one of us had the opportunity to play young Lux. So, you know, it was this special role, and I think we were all competing for it, and we all really wanted it.
The idea here is we want to see what you guys have so we can make a decision on who's going to be the lead for the music video.
Let's do this. We're all set. Let's go, Chloe, let's go. Here we go.
For the music video, the person determining the lead is the director and the producer of the music video. It's not Abby. So for once, there is an even playing field and Chloe has a chance.
I really, really, really want to be the younger version of Lux. It would be a dream come true for me. I think my biggest competition for the music video is probably going to be Maddie, because she's good and she also has the look. Chloe's nervous a lot, she tells me. She doesn't have self-confidence. I have a lot of confidence, and I think I have a good chance of being the lead.
Girls, you did an amazing job, and this is unlike just going out for a dance competition. There are many different levels to this. There's not only your dance ability, but your acting ability, and then it comes down to a certain essence or quality.
Of course, every girl wants the lead in this, but we all pretty much know that Maddie will get it. And naturally, kids are going to be jealous. It's just a natural thing.
For those reasons, and based on your talent and your combined efforts, at the end of the day, we have to make a decision about what's going to be best for the video. I think that I have to we have to go with Chloe, because Chloe, you've got that thing that's just working for this video right now.
I finally did it. I made it big in Hollywood.
I'm very happy to say that I got the role as young Lux. Personally, I have a really hard time being proud of myself when I win, because I felt like I was taking away from my friends when I won. But after a really tough year, I really needed that for myself. I proved that I could do it. I earned that role, and it was a good moment for little Chloe. She needed that little boost of confidence. Little Chloe, you should be proud of yourself.